Hello everyone. Now today we will continue the quotient rule of differential calculus. So after quotient rule we will start the chain rule. So quotient rule. In quotient rule, so y equals to u by b. We already know that dy by dx equals to denominator differentiation of numerator minus numerator differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square. Now it is the formula we have to learn. Okay, now question if y equals to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1, now find dy by dx. So it is a question. So if y equals to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1, find dy by dx. Now first see it properly. It is a quotient function. Why it is quotient function? It has numerator and denominator. There are two functions, one in numerator and another in denominator. So that's why it is a quotient function. Now we have to apply by solving by applying dy by dx equals to this formula, means quotient rule. So in solution y equals to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 1. So dy by dx, now apply the quotient rule. This equals to denominator is x square minus 1, differentiation of numerator x square plus 1 minus numerator differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square, x square minus 1 whole square. So this equals to x square minus 1 is there, x square minus 1. Now what is the differentiation of x square? So differentiation of x to the power n is nx n minus 1. So differentiation of x square is 2x to the power 1. So 2x to the power 1 is 2x. Now what is the differentiation of 1? 1 is the constant, so differentiation of 1 is 0. Minus x square plus 1. Here same, what is the differentiation of x square? We have to follow the same formula, x to the power n, ddx of x to the power n. So ddx of x to the power n is nx n minus 1. Here also 2x 2 minus 1 is 1. So what is the differentiation of 1? It is constant, so differentiation of 1 is 0. So divided by x square minus 1 whole square. Now this equals to x square is x square minus 1, 2x plus 0 is 2x, minus here x square plus 1, 2x minus 0 is same 2x, divided by x square minus 1 whole square. So next step is, now we have to multiply. 2x into x square is 2x cube, plus into minus is minus 2x. Here same, 2x into x square is 2x cube, minus into plus is minus, minus into plus is again minus, 2x into 2x into x, 1 is 2x, 2x into 1 is 2x. So it is x square minus 1 whole square. Now we can put 2x cube. So this equals to minus 4x by x minus 1 whole square. Now this is the answer. So next example is, I take next example. Next example is, if y equals to 10x by sec x, then find dy by dx. So it is also a quotient function because it has numerator and denominator. In numerator one function and denominator another function. So dy by dx solution. First you have to write the solution. Solution in solution y is 10x by sec x. Now apply quotient rule. Dy by dx equals to denominator is sec x, differentiation of numerator that is 10x minus numerator is 10x. Now differentiation of denominator that is sec x divided by sec x whole square. Sec x whole square. So this equals to sec x is sec x. What is the differentiation of 10x? It is sec square x minus 10x is there 10x. What is the differentiation of sec x? It is sec x 10x divided by, now sec x whole square is sec square x. Sec x whole square is sec square x. So it is sec square x. So this equals to, now take out sec x common. Sec x common here, sec square x is left minus 10x into 10x is 10 square x divided by sec square x. One sec cancel. So this equals to, what is the formula of sec square theta minus tan square theta? It is 1. It is trigonometric identity. By sec x is left. So this equals to 1 by sec x is cos x. Now these are the example of quotient rule. Now we will start the chain rule. Chain rule. Chain rule. Chain rule. In chain rule, dy by, for calculating dy by dx equals to dy by dt into dt by dx. This is the formula. Now first consider is, suppose y equals to sine x square. Now we can say that differentiation of sine x is cos x. Differentiation of sine x is cos x. So here it is sine x square. So it has two functions. Means this function is also known as composite function. This function is known as composite function. Why composite functions? The given functions is made up of two or more functions. So that's why it is called composite function. So y equals to sine x square. First, let t equals to x square. T equals to x square. This is equation number 1. Therefore, y equals to sine t. Why sine t? Because x square t replaced by 2t replace x square. We consider this x square as t. This is equation number 2. Now differentiate this. Now differentiating equation 1. Differentiating equation 1 with respect to x. So dt by dx equals to d by dx. Now instead of t we will write x square. So this equals to, what is the differentiation of x square? It is 2x. 2x, again differentiation of x is 1, so 2x. 1 into 2x is 2x. So this is the differentiation case of equation 1. And differentiating equation 2. differentiating equation 2. So in equation 2, so y equals to sine t. Now we have to differentiate y with respect to t. So dy by dt equals to d by dt of sine t. Now what is the differentiation of sine x? It is cos x. So sine t is cos t. Cos t. Now we have to put t equals to this. This equals to, no need to here. Therefore dy by dx, this equals to dy by dx is dy by dt into dt by dx. So this equals to dy by dt. dy by dt is cos t into dx by dt is 2x. So this equals to 2x cos, what is t? So t is x square. So this is the answer. Now first case of chain rule. Now next example. You have to remember this formula. Now question is, if y equals to sine x square plus 5, find dy by dx. In solution, first you have to write the given function y equals to sine x square plus 5. So it is composite function. Why it is composite? Because it has more than one function. That's why it is composite function. So dy by dt. Now first let x square plus 5 t equals to x square plus 5. So this is equation number 1. This quantity should be t. Therefore y equals to sine t. Now this is equation number 2. Now differentiate equation 1. Differentiating equation 1 is dt by dx. Y dx is in right hand side, there is a variable which is x. So dt by dx equals to d by dx of x square plus 5. Now we can simply differentiate it. So what is the differentiation of x square? So x square is 2x. Now what is the differentiation of 5? It is constant, so differentiation of 5 is 0. So x square is 2x plus differentiation of 5 is 0. So this equals to 2x, and differentiate equation 2. Differentiate equation 2. Equation 2 is y equals to sine t. Now dy by dt. Y dy by dt. In right hand side there is a variable, that is t. So d by dt, instead of y we will write sine t. This equals to, so what is the differentiation of sine t? It is cos t. Therefore now we can calculate dy by dx. Dy by dx equals to, now formula, first we have to write formula, dy by dx, dy by dt into dt by dx. So this equals to dy by dt is cos t into differentiation of dt by dx is 2x. So 2x, now cos, what is the value of t? X square plus 5. Now this is the answer. Okay, this one for today.